You've watched Elizabeth Olsen for years, but you probably missed how carefully she built this career. This isn't a fame story. It's a control story. And once you see it, you won't watch her performances the same way again. You think you know her? You don't, so here's Elizabeth Chase Olsen.
Everyone recognizes the name Elizabeth Olsen. Most people think they already know her story. They usually don't, because her rise was never loud. It was careful, deliberate, almost invisible. She grew up close to fame, but not inside it. Cameras were familiar before they were tempting. Success was visible early on, but so were the consequences that followed it. So instead of running toward attention, she watched. Observation became her first education, long before performance ever was. When early interest arrived, she stepped back. Not everyone does that. While shortcuts were available, she chose training. While curiosity swirled around her name, she chose privacy. Craft mattered more than momentum. Fame could wait. Skill could not. Her real arrival didn't come with spectacle. It came quietly, and it was unsettling. Martha Marcy May Marlene asked for complete emotional exposure, not charm. Confusion, fear, vulnerability. No effects, no protection, just presence. It was the kind of performance that doesn't beg for attention, but demands it anyway. Critics noticed immediately, because work like that is hard to miss. Recognition followed, but without noise. Industry respect arrived before mass attention. She developed a reputation for listening on screen, reacting rather than performing. That skill changes everything. It turns scenes into exchanges instead of monologues. It makes characters feel inhabited, not displayed. Then came the machine. Marvel introduced her to the largest audience of her career. Bigger budgets, global attention, expectations multiplied overnight. But she didn't play invincibility. She didn't lean into spectacle. She played loss, grief, control barely holding together. In a genre built on power, she focused on fragility, and that choice lingered longer than explosions ever could. In films defined by destruction, she made stillness matter. Her expressions did the heavy lifting. Pain became more memorable than powers. Audiences felt it, even if they couldn't always explain why. That kind of emotional clarity inside blockbuster chaos is rare and creatively dangerous. It's easier to hide behind noise. Then WandaVision shifted the conversation entirely. Genre bending, emotional risk, sitcom laughter slowly giving way to grief and denial. She carried tonal changes effortlessly, moving through decades of style while maintaining one emotional spine. Comedy, sadness, denial, rage, all grounded, all controlled. It didn't just redefine a character, it redefined how audiences saw her. After that, she didn't settle. She didn't repeat the same performance in different lighting. She moved deliberately between genres, drama, thriller, character-driven stories that prioritized internal tension over external noise. Risk remained the pattern. Comfort never was. Elizabeth Olsen doesn't chase attention. She earns trust from directors who know she'll deliver something honest, from audiences who feel something linger after the credits roll, from scenes that stay quiet but heavy long after the movie ends. That's how careers last. Not through volume, but through intention.